before he gets the first down. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete to the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the home of Bearcats football since 1902.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure to do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Sorsby. Makes the grab.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
From the gun, running back on the move. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man downfield. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball.
He'll take a shot. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it from the gun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Bowers. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. They'll try to pop the draw. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10.
And that's a great sign for this offense, because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the 1st, and keeping this drive alive.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Bearcats will call on their punt team.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
The give on the inside. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. The give out of the gun. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Looking to throw, it's Bowers. He finds his man. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. He uncorks one deep. And he hauls it in inside the 30. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Maryland is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up 14 over the Sharks. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get to it. And down he goes back at the 3.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads it downfield. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. I know some teams have an aversion to punting. It's sort of the new wave of football. But giving the other team this kind of chance, that's just not smart. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Quickly complete. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Bearcats are in the hurry up. To the air. It's Sorsby. Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. This defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Strong, firm tackle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. They're bringing heat. He's going up top here late in the game. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. The defense trying to be physical in pass coverage took it a little too far, and the offense will pick up the first down. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Right down the middle. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Wants to throw on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got him downfield. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense in press coverage. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? You go for the win. You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. I think you got to try to win it here. Don't run the risk of going to overtime. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Back to throw, it's Bowers. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll leave it with him. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. Finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Picks up the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal. And the senior would love to have that one back, just a little too much on the pass. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. Here's the handoff. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Bearcats are threatening in the red zone. He'll come out throwing on first down. He looks that one in nicely. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. On the run, it's Sorsby. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 3rd down, and they want to make sure their kicker has a chance to win it in overtime. They keep attacking through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and it Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion, Kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So BYU's offense will get the first crack at it here. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Maurice. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, it's loose.
Great job by the defense, forcing a fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. That's caught. It's spot fired. BYU will bring the punt team on the field.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And after that, best thing you can do, punt it away. Here comes the special teams. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, and just get a few 1st downs and I'm in scoring position.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Now the toss. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. On the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on third down to avoid doing it again. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He makes the connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
And he makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. A strike downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Love to see the fearlessness of the quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, BYU!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense set on first down. From the gun, the ground game. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He uncorks a bullet to the right. He's got an open man. He's off to the races. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. He'll try it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Got it behind the line. It's Io Manor. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So they couldn't get it done on 3rd down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Takes the handoff. It's Martin. Bulls his way forward. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to run for it. Looks as if BYU will have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Swanson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The run from the shotgun. At the 35, he's got room. Smashes through the tackle. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead. Snags it. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. West Virginia is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Morgantown. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Colorado.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Swanson.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. And the Cougars will have it first and 10. He's going to pass. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, BYU! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And he's in for his third rushing touchdown. College fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Leaves it with the running back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team inside Lavelle Edwards Stadium.
BYU about to kick it off to open the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Io Manor. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Quick toss. Still on his feet at the 45. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Yeah, and how about the third down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the third down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
This offense has a second down play. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They get to the line quickly. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man to the left. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Cougars have this offense rolling. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. He's got it on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense?
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Play number 9 on this drive. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he intercepts it. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quarterback checking off. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. The give. Got enough for the 1st down. Gets away from one, finds room. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown Cougars. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Kyle Manor. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Finds a spot in the middle. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown and in a place. Mountaineers will boot it away to start the game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down.
Got a lot of running room. At the 30. He's at the 10. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
If you want to make a statement in a football game, that's how you do it. On your first offensive snap, you go 75 yards and score a touchdown. They have shown up. They are ready to go. Everybody, I think, in shock in the stadium right now.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Looking for a productive play on first down. RPO complete to open the drive. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on second down. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They move the tight end all over. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on third down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Open runway ahead. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's English. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the punt team.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. A 3rd and long coming up here. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer ones.
They'll run the option. He breaks a tackle. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Bowers. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing.
The ball pops out on the return. Oh, it looks like the offense was able to recover it. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get that lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Ray. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. And the ball is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To throw, it's Bowers. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one. Looking for a block. It's Farmer. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Reels it in down the left side. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Alabama is on the short side of things right now. But like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Vanderbilt. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finds his tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight.
He smashes his way through again. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get third and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect third down and long execution by this defense.
So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Scanning the field, it's Bowers. He's got it on the run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun on third down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to find his man on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. 4th down coming up. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away.
It's really tough to convert in 3rd and long situations like that. Not a lot of play calls. You're going to be going up against the coverage with a lot of dudes on the back end expecting pass. So they're going to have to do a better job the next time out keeping these 3rd downs manageable.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Morgantown. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountaineer Field.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Fires to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. He's back to throw on second down. Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ray. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
And the Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on first and goal.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket. You've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with their eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He's got his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
I'll tell you, if you're going to throw it to the perimeter of the field against zone coverage, you got to have really good anticipation at quarterback, and you saw it there. He threw that before his guy had even turned around. Accurate throw, they're able to make the play and get the first down.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man.
And it's caught. Touchdown. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all offseason to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Alabama is in serious trouble right now, and by in trouble, I mean this could get uglier than a bad prom date. They're trailing by 14 to Vanderbilt. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught behind the line. It's Fox. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is ready to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Got the quick completion. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Finds his man down the middle. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage is going to be.
One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll take another shot here. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And it's in there for a touchdown.
Man, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you've got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
They've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers! For that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And stampeding through the defense. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Plays like that can just shoot energy through your team. The kickoff return for 89 yards and the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. He'll come out throwing on first down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He's going for it all. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the 2nd half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing up.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lets one fly deep. Finds his man enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. Nifty little dance step. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Dropping back, it's Bowers. Gets open down the middle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And here comes the punt team. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got him downfield. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
First down, West Virginia.
Looking to move it through the air. Soft spot in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
First down, West Virginia.
They want to just keep throwing it. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Brings up second down.
He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a... Fires toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.